infinite geometric series. What is an infinite geometric series? It is the sum of the infinite geometric sequence. And when we say infinite geometric sequence, it is a geometric sequence that has no last term. Here is the formula. So kung makita nyo yung S sa ibaba, may drawing ng infinity. Ang ibig sabihin niyan ay the sum of infinite geometric sequence, wherein our ace of 1 here is the first term and R is the common ratio. Meron lang tayong mga condition na dapat nating tandaan. So take note. The sum of infinite geometric series does not exist if the common ratio is greater than or equal to 1, or the common ratio is less than or equal to 1. Now, the sum of infinite geometric series exists only if the common ratio is greater than -1 but less than 1. Okay, let us consider the first example here. What is the sum to infinity of 6, 24, 96, 384, and so on? Solution. We will get first the common ratio. We will divide the second term by the first term. Ang second term natin ay 24 and first term ay 6. So 24 divided by 6 is 4. Next, let us get the common ratio of the third term to the second term. So we have 96 divided by 24 equals 4. Get the common ratio of the fourth term by the third term. So 384 divided by 96 is 4. Therefore, the common ratio is 4. Kung naaalala nyo yung condition na sinabi ko kanina, the sum does not exist if the common ratio is greater than or equal to 1, or the common ratio is less than or equal to -1. Ang common ratio natin ay 4. And we know that 4 is greater than 1. Therefore, there is no sum. Next example. Find the sum to infinity of 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, and so on. Solution. Let us get the common ratio of the second term divided by the first term. So 1/4 divided by 1/2 equals 1/2. Then get the common ratio of the third term to the second term. 1/8 divided by 1/4 equals 1/2. Get the common ratio of the fourth term to the third term. 1/16 divided by 1/8 equals 1/2. Now, 1/2 is greater than -1. And also, 1/2 is less than 1. So, ibig sabihin, magagamit natin ngayon yung formula because the sum exists. So, ano yung formula natin? Ace of 1 or the first term divided by 1 minus the common ratio. I-substitute lang natin. Equals, ano yung first term natin? 1/2 divided by 1 minus the common ratio, which is 1/2. Next, 1/2 divided by, we know that 1 here is also the same as 2/2. Para madali natin siyang isubtract doon sa 1/2. Kasi dapat pareho sila ng denominator para maisubtract natin. So, let us simplify. 1/2 over 2 halves minus 1 half is equals to 1 half. And 1 half divided by 1 half is equals to 1. Therefore, the sum to infinity of the given geometric sequence is 1. Another example. Find the sum to infinity of 3, negative 3, 3, negative 3, and so on. So, ang unang step ay get the common ratio. Divide the second term by the first term. So, negative 3 divided by 3 equals negative 1. Divide the third term by the second term. 3 divided by negative 3 is also equals to negative 1. Divide the fourth term by the third term. So, negative 3 divided by 3 is negative 1. Our common ratio is negative 1. Okay, balikan natin yung condition natin kanina. Take note, the sum does not exist if the common ratio is greater than or equal to 1, or the common ratio is less than or equal to negative 1. Alam natin, ang common ratio natin ay equal sa negative 1. So, ano ibig sabihin yan? Therefore, there is no sum or the sum does not exist. Another example. Find the sum to infinity of 1, negative 1/3, 1/9, negative 1 over 27, and so on. Solution. Same step. Find first the common ratio. Divide the second term by the first term. Ano yung second term natin? Negative 1/3 divided by 1. So, any number divided by 1 is equals to the number itself. Therefore, the answer here is negative 1/3. Next, divide the third term by the second term. Ano yung third term natin? 1 over 9 divided by negative 1/3 is equals to negative 1/3. Divide the fourth term by the third term. Ano yung fourth term natin? Negative 1 over 27 divided by 1 over 9 equals negative 1/3. The common ratio is negative 1/3. And we know that negative 1/3 is greater than negative 1. Sabi mo, ma'am, mas malaki po, mas ano po yung negative 1/3 sa negative 1? Hindi. Kung ano yung mas malapit doon sa 0, yun yung mas mataas. So, negative 1/3 is greater than negative 1. Mas malapit yung negative 1/3 doon sa 0 kung titingnan mo yung number line. And also, negative 1/3 is less than 1. Hindi pa siya umabot sa isang buo, kaya less than 1 pa rin siya. Ibig sabihin, magagamit natin yung formula. A's of 1 divided by 1 minus r. Ano yung first term? 1 divided by 1 minus, ang common ratio natin ay negative 1/3. So, ilalagay nyo pa rin yung negative 1/3. Hindi porke may minus doon, kaya lang gagamit ka ng parenthesis. Simplify natin. Following the rules in subtracting integers, change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to addition, or simply negative times negative, positive. Kaya naging 1 divided by, okay, ang 1 is also the same as 3 over 3 plus 1/3. O, sabi nyo, ma'am, bakit naging plus 1/3 minus negative 1/3? Yun nga yung sinasabi ko na change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to addition. Or you just simply multiply negative times negative, positive. Kaya naging addition na yung operation. Bakit 3 over 3 ang nilagay ko? Because 3 over 3 is also the same as, is also equals to 1. Kailangan kasi magpareho sila ng denominator para pwede nating i-add. Okay, simplify. So, we have 1 over 3 over 3 plus 1 over 3 is 4 over 3. Now, para masimplify natin siya, we will multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the reciprocal of the denominator. Ano ba reciprocal ng denominator? 3/4. So, multiply natin yung numerator sa 3/4. I-multiply din natin ang denominator sa 3/4. So, na-cancel na yung denominator. Ano na lang yung natira? 1 times 3/4. So, 1 times 3/4 is equals to 3/4. Therefore, the sum to infinity of the given geometric sequence is 3/4. That's all. Thanks for watching. This is Teacher Nati saying, let us thank God for all the blessings that He has given us.